Father Cat strikes a pose, flexing his muscles. Singer. Oh, Father Cat thinks he's so cool, always breaking all the rules. No jumping on the couch, he would say. No swimming in the fish tank, no way. But one day when no one was looking, he did something very shocking. Father Cat tiptoes to the couch and jumps up, knocking over a vase. Singer. He broke the vase. He broke the glass. He broke the rule. Oh, so bad. So sad. Now Mother Cat is really mad. No more Mr. Cool Guy. You're going to the doghouse. Father Cat whimpers, tail between his legs. Singer. Oh, Father Cat feels so low. He's all alone in the doghouse. Slow. He's gonna miss his family so much. And he learned a lesson. Don't be a slouch. Be cool, be kind, and always lend a hand. Just like the big brother, the best cat in the land. Little Tom gives a big thumbs up. It's Saturday morning at the Catville home. Soft light streams in from the windows as birds chirp merrily outside. Inside, Mother Cat is flipping pancakes on the stove while humming a gentle tune. Her two kittens, Little Tom and Baby Kitty, are playing with some blocks nearby. They giggle and chortle as they build a tower, taking turns to add another block until it's too tall for them to reach the top. Meow, says Baby Kitty, batting at a block. Meow, she repeats, trying to sound like her brother. Meow, says Little Tom, pretending to be a ferocious tiger. He stomps his little paws and swats playfully at Baby Kitty. Meow, she replies, giggling as she narrowly avoids his paw. Meow, meow, says Little Tom. Meow, says Baby Kitty. Breakfast is ready, calls out Mother Cat. Yay, pancakes, shouts Little Tom, already running towards the table. Meow, meow, says Baby Kitty, scrambling after her brother. The two kittens scramble onto their chairs and look expectantly at their mother. Good morning, family, says Father Cat, walking into the room. He looks tired and distracted, tapping on his phone. Gotta eat quick, he says. Lots of work today. Mother Cat looks up from her stack of pancakes. But it's Saturday, dear, she says. No work today, remember? Father Cat forces a nervous chuckle. Oh, right, he says. Just checking emails. He quickly shoves some food into his mouth and bolts out of the door. Subtle, suspicious music plays. Mother Cat shakes her head and smiles. Don't work too hard, dear, she calls after him. She turns back to her children, who are happily digging into their breakfast. What did Dad say? Asks Little Tom with a mouthful of food. He says Mother Cat, that he has lots of work to do. The two kittens look at each other and then back at their mother. Can we go check on him? Asks Little Tom. It is Saturday, says Baby Kitty. He shouldn't be working, Mother Cat says. You're right, she says. Let's go check on him. The three cats head out the door, leaving the breakfast table empty. As they make their way through the house, we hear Father Cat frantically typing on his laptop. It's Saturday, says Mother Cat. And all the fish are playing, sings Little Tom. Dad, are you working too hard? Asks Baby Kitty. 'Cause it's Saturday, sings Little Tom. And all the fish are playing. Father Cat looks up from his computer and forces a smile. No, I'm not working, he says. I was just checking my emails. To be continued tomorrow. It's daytime in Catville Park. A squirrel catches a glimpse of Father Cat trying to sneak out the window. Sally, loud whisper. Hey, where are you going? You aren't sneaking out, are you? Father Cat, nervously. No, I was just, going to the bathroom. Yes, that's it. Just, don't tell my wife. It's a secret. Sally. Well, if you're sure. But remember, Father Cat, sneaking out while your wife is home is only for emergencies. Like if the dog walker comes or the vacuum cleaner, right? Father Cat, sighing. Yes, yes, I know, Sally. You worry too much. Father Cat tiptoes past his wife, Sally, and sneaks out the back door. He walks over to a nearby tree and begins to climb it. Up he goes until he reaches a waiting cat. This cat is very fancy and stylish. Her name is Miss Luna, and she's the new kitten nanny in town. She speaks with a posh accent. Miss Luna, charming. Well, hello, Mr. Cat. Thinking of hiring a professional? Father Cat, smiling. Yes, I mean maybe. My wife doesn't need to know yet. Miss Luna, flirtatious. Oh, secrets already. How interesting. A subtle mischievous tune begins to play. Father Cat looks smitten. Now can you keep a secret? If you can, then follow me. We'll have so much fun. We can be naughty. We can be bad. We won't get caught. No one will know we're friends. Father Cat smiles and begins to follow Miss Luna. They walk over to a bush and peek around it to see if anyone is following them. All clear. Then they continue on. Soon, they reach their destination. It's a cozy little spot under the bush where no one ever goes. The scene fades and we hear a song begin. It's sung by a mysterious, perhaps magical singer who seems to know everything about Father Cat. The music is whimsical and slightly mischievous. Song 1. The sneaky kitty walk. Sneaky paws, sneaky tail. Off I go without a trail. Hide my plans. Don't make a sound. Tiptoe softly all around. Father Cat and Miss Luna take a seat under the bush. They seem very happy to be there. Perhaps this will be their special spot. Maybe their love will grow here. Who knows? Not me. I'm just the narrator. All I do is narrate. What happens next? You'll have to find out in the next video. This is our house. Mommy is home. She's cleaning the table after dinner. And over here in the corner, Tom and his 2 kittens are getting sleepy. And now they want a bedtime story. Little Tom, Mommy, can you tell us a story? Mother Cat, of course, my love. Let's cuddle up. She sings a soft lullaby. Song 2. Good night, my little kittens. Good night, stars, and good night, moon. The night will sing a sleepy tune. Close your eyes, don't make a peep. Drift away in cuddly sleep. Now we sing this song every night before bed. It's one of our favorite parts of the day. Little Kitten 1. I love you, Mommy. Little Kitten 2. Me too. Mother Cat. Oh, my loves. I have to tell you a story now. Once upon a time, there were 3 little kittens who lived in a big house with their mommy cat. Every night before bed, the kittens would ask their mommy to tell them a story. One night, the mother cat said, "Let's pretend that you are mice, and I am a little kitty cat trying to catch you." The kittens loved this game. They would run around the house meowing, and the mother cat would chase them playfully. Then one night, the mother cat told them a different story. She said, "Once upon a time, there was a brave little kitten who went on an adventure to find a new home because her mother cat told her she had to leave and find her own place. The kitten was very scared, but also excited. She met lots of other cats on her adventure and eventually found a new home with a nice family. After hearing the story, little Tom asked, "Will I have to leave someday?" The mother cat hugged him and said, "Of course not. You will live with me forever." Then all 3 kittens snuggled close to their mother. And now I sing them a little lullaby. Oh my kittens, it's time for bed. Close your eyes and rest your head. Dream sweet dreams until the light. Mommy loves you with all her might. The kittens were fast asleep. So now I can clean a little more. I'll tidy up the house, and then I'll come back and give them all some kisses. That was our evening. See you next time. Welcome to Catville Cafe. Next day. It's the day after Father Cat's first date with Miss Luna. He's sitting at a table with a cup of coffee when she approaches him. Miss Luna, smiling. "Sign here and I'll be your full-time nanny. Father Cat, hesitating. But my family doesn't know about us yet, and they might not like you. Miss Luna, you want peace, don't you? You want rest, relaxation. Father Cat signs the contract. In the background there's a lightning flash. Dramatic music plays. Now you might be wondering, why did Father Cat agree to this? Well, he's a simple cat. You gotta keep in mind that these cats are living in a world where humans are extinct. So anything that involves paperwork and rules is right up their alley. Next morning at home, Miss Luna arrives at the house in a limo. The family is shocked. Mother Cat, angry. What is this, Henry? You said you were gonna take care of the kids. Why did you let this cat in? Father Cat, nervously. I was just trying something new, dear. I thought it would be fun to have a cat sitter, so I could take a break from all the chaos. You know, just a little change of pace. Miss Luna, pushing past him, snooty. Stand aside, I'm in charge now. Little Tom runs over to her and asks, Where's Mommy going? Mother Cat, I'm going for a walk, little Tom. Just a little stroll to clear my head. Be back soon. As the door closes behind her, we hear a fast-paced, powerful, emotional beat start up. From inside the house, Miss Luna is strutting around like she owns the place. She's bossing little Tom and little Timmy around, making them clean up their toys and get ready for bed. They look completely fed up with her. Father Cat, see? I told you this would be fun. Now let's go get some dinner. He and Miss Luna walk out the front door together, leaving the kids to finish getting ready for bed. As soon as they're alone, little Tom bursts out crying. Little Tom, this is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. He runs to his room, gets under his covers, and cries himself to sleep. Meanwhile, Father Cat and Miss Luna are at a fancy restaurant having a lovely dinner together. Suddenly, Miss Luna starts to get a text message on her phone. She reads the message and her face falls. It's from Mother Cat. She's furious. Mother Cat, OS. Where are you? Come home right now. Miss Luna looks over at Father Cat, who's staring at her in horror. Miss Luna, oh no, this is bad. I gotta get out of here. She runs out of the restaurant without paying, nearly knocking over a waiter in the process. She then runs all the way home, practically in tears. We hear a loud crash as the front door slams open. Everyone's gathered in the living room. They all look upset, except for Miss Luna, who's standing in the middle of the room with her tail between her legs. Father Cat, oh my God, Luna, what happened? Mother Cat, why aren't you in your bed? I thought you were sick. Miss Luna, bursting out into tears. I didn't mean to. I couldn't take it anymore. Mother Cat, take what? Miss Luna, being yelled at, being treated like a servant. I finally snapped. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you, Mother Cat. I'm sorry. Mother Cat looks at her for a moment, then walks over and gives her a big hug. Mother Cat, oh honey, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was that bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Miss Luna hugs her back, then looks over at Father Cat, who's looking down in shame. Next, she looks over at little Tom and little Timmy, who are looking at her with wide eyes. Miss Luna, I'm sorry I yelled at you guys. I'm sorry I made you clean up your toys. I'm sorry I wasn't nice to you. I'm sorry. Little Tom, it's okay, Miss Luna. We forgive you. Little Timmy, yeah, we forgive you, Miss Luna. Everyone cheers. They all hug each other, then head off to bed. As we hear the sweet sound of snoring, Father Cat sneaks in and whispers to the audience, Chaos. What chaos? All is well now. He then heads off to his bed. Suddenly, we hear a loud crash. Father Cat jumps out of bed and runs to the kitchen to see what happened. On the counter is a broken vase, and next to it is Mother Cat, who's fast asleep. She must have fallen asleep while standing up. Father Cat shakes his head and walks back to his bed. Maybe just a little bit of chaos isn't such a bad thing after all. The chaos begins. Miss Luna takes over. She gives the kittens sour milk. She makes them do fashion school. And she yells at the toys. Miss Luna, bossy. No mess, no meowing, no fun. Little Tom looks around for his mom. He sees a spider and starts crying. I miss Mommy. Baby Kitty is also sad. She starts to sniffle. Meow, Mom. Sad violin music plays. Luna is not a nice cat lady. She is a very naughty cat lady. What will happen next? Will the kittens ever escape from this crazy cat lady? This is the end of part 2. To be continued in part 3. Subscribe for more updates. It's time for a new story. And we're back in the forest, where a mother cat and father cat lived with their 3 little kittens. But one day, a big storm came and flooded their home. So the mother cat packed up some things for the kittens and told them, "We have to leave. We're going to find a new home." The father cat didn't want to go anywhere. So the mother cat said, "Well, if you're not going to come with us, then I'm leaving you behind." And she walked away. As the mother cat walks away sadly, the father cat looks at her and then at the kittens. It occurs to him that he should have done more to help the family. He lets out a sorrowful meow. Mother cat, tearfully, "If you won't stand up for us, I must go." She walks out of the house. Thunder rumbles in the distance. Father cat watches her go. Then he looks down at the kittens and lets out a big sigh. A beat of silence. The kittens look up at their dad and ask, "What's wrong?" Father cat, "Nothing, my loves. Your mother and I just need some time alone. Why don't you go outside and play while I fix up the house?" The kittens happily scamper outside to play. Once they're gone, Father Cat starts cleaning up the house. He takes a moment to look at the door. He feels bad that he didn't do more to help his family. He wishes he had been more like a certain someone. Song 4. What have I done? Father Cat solo. I traded trust for something fake, and now my world begins to break. I miss their smiles. I miss their love. Please forgive me from above. He looks up at the sky and continues singing. I know it's wrong to be so weak, but all my bravery just slipped through my pores. I never meant to let you fall. Forgive me, my loves, and please don't be afraid. Your father's home is where your mother's heart will always stay. He finishes his song and walks outside to join the kittens. As he looks up, he sees a rainbow in the sky. It gives him hope that everything will be all right. Father Cat, come on you guys, let's go find some food. I'm sure Mom will be back before you know it. The kittens meow happily and follow their dad into the forest. As they walk away, the house magically repairs itself. The mother cat returns home and sees that everything is fixed. She's very happy that her husband has learned from his mistakes and become a better cat. She purrs and curls up on the couch. Then she hears the kittens playing. She goes to the window and watches them play with their dad. A big smile spreads across her face. She couldn't ask for a better husband or a happier family. Once upon a time, in a house far, far away, there were 2 kittens who were waiting for their mommy cat to come back home. Their names were Little Tom and Baby Kitty. And while their mommy was away, they had to stay with a nanny cat. But this nanny cat was really mean. She would yell at the kittens and wouldn't let them play with their toys. All the kittens wanted to do was get their mommy cat back home. So one day, when the nanny cat went to get some tuna, Little Tom and Baby Kitty decided to sneak out the window and go find her. So they put on their little coats, grabbed their stuffed giraffe, and off they went. They walked past the big oak tree and down the little lane until they came across a field full of flowers. And in the middle of the field stood their mommy cat. She was so beautiful with her silky fur and emerald green eyes. The kittens ran to her and hugged her tight. Mommy Cat was so happy to see her babies. She licked their heads and told them how much she missed them. Then she scooped them up in her paws and carried them back home. The kittens told her all about the mean things the nanny cat had done, but Mommy Cat just purred and said it was all going to be all right. She gave them each a big hug and kiss and tucked them in bed. She told them sweet dreams and watched over them until they fell asleep. When the kittens woke up the next morning, they felt so much better. Their mommy was home and everything was going to be all right. They purred and snuggled with her all day, and she told them stories about her adventures outside. The kittens were so happy. They couldn't remember a time when they'd been so content. As the sun began to set, Mommy Cat got up and stretched. She told the kittens it was time for them to start their dinner. She opened a can of tuna and poured it into their bowls, then sat down and watched them eat. After dinner, she brushed their fur until it was all nice and shiny. Then she curled up with them on the couch, and they all watched TV together. It was the best day ever. The end. The mother cat is back. She rushes back into the house and finds the kittens locked in their room by Miss Luna. She quickly starts to meow really loudly, and the door opens. She runs in and sees the kittens are okay. Then she turns to Miss Luna and says in a fierce voice, "Open this door now." Miss Luna just stands there mocking her. She says, "Oh, the real mommy returns." The mother cat then says in a strong voice, "Leave this house or I'll call Big Dog." Miss Luna starts to panic and runs away. Big Dog, who's a friendly neighbor, growls at her as she runs off. He then walks back into the house and licks the kittens as the mother cat watches proudly. Welcome to the channel. Father Cat kneels before his family. He is crying. Father Cat, tearful. "I was wrong. I thought I needed help, but not like this. Can you forgive me?" Mother Cat, softly. "We forgive you if you promise to be honest." Kittens, hugging Dad. "We love you, Daddy." Dad Cat looks at the family, and he feels so loved. But then he looks down at his paws. Dad Cat thinks, "I may have made a mistake coming back here. I mean, they forgave me and all, but I'm just not sure if I can still live like this. I mean, being a good dad is hard work, and Mother Cat is doing most of it. And I don't want to hurt her feelings, but I just can't help myself. I need some space." So Dad Cat runs away again. All the cats are sad that Dad Cat ran away again, but Mother Cat says, "Don't worry, I know where he went. He just needs a little space, like he always does after a fight. So let's go see where he went." The kittens are a little scared, because Dad Cat might run away forever this time. But Mother Cat says, "Don't be scared, little ones. Your father loves you very much. He would never run away forever. Now come on, let's go find him." They find Dad Cat by the lake. He is sitting alone and looking at the water. He looks so sad. Mother Cat comes up behind him and she asks, "Why do you push us away? Why don't you let us help you?" Dad Cat turns around and he sees all the kittens looking at him with big eyes. Dad Cat feels so guilty. He had no idea that his actions would hurt them so much. Dad Cat, "I am sorry. I don't want to hurt you. I just need some space. I'll be honest with you. Being a dad is really hard, and I don't know what to do sometimes. I guess I was hoping that you could help me with the kids, so I could take a break, but not like this. I'm sorry." Kittens, "Oh, Daddy, we can help you. We're big enough now. We can play with your ball. We can groom you. We can do so many things to help you. We love you, Daddy." And from that day on, the whole family lived happily ever after. They learned that being honest and working together made their family strong. Would you like to sing along with the family cat now? We may make mistakes, we may fall down, but love will lift us from the ground. We laugh, we cry, we sing each day, because true family never walks away. Isn't it fun to be part of a family? The family cuddles together on the couch. Little Red Riding sits on her papa's lap. She looks out the window at the town below them in Catville. It's a beautiful day. Oh, I wish we could show all our animal friends how much fun it is to be a family. I know just the thing. Come on, everybody. Family forever, party. Hooray! Let's go. They all rush outside. The family invites all their animal friends to their home. A big crowd of animals gather outside the house, all waving and excited to get inside. There's a buffet table laden with yummy foods. Miss Luna watches from the doorway with a critical eye. She doesn't understand why the family is having a party, and she's not very good with large crowds. Oh dear, are things going to be okay? Well, let's ask the family. Everyone is gathered around the table, singing and dancing. Miss Luna is still standing by the door, watching everyone. The family notices her and waves. Miss Luna feels left out. She wants to join in the fun, but she just can't seem to make herself go inside. The family sees that Miss Luna is sad. They all go outside to comfort her. Papa gives her a big hug. Mama tells her she has a kind heart and a brave soul. Little Red Riding says, "Don't be blue, we'll be your friend." She takes Miss Luna's paw and pulls her toward the house. The two friends are about to go inside when suddenly Miss Luna stops. She looks up at the sky. A hot air balloon is floating above them with the words, "Later," written on the side. Miss Luna smiles. She waves goodbye to the family and climbs into the basket. The family waves until Miss Luna is out of sight. Then they all go back inside to finish their party. Everyone joins in a big dance. The family and their friends dance and twirl and leap and giggle. Confetti falls from above as everyone dances to the family dance song. Everyone, jump like a kitty, wiggle your tail, dance with your mama or your dad without fail. Family is love, and love is fun. We play and sing till the day is done. The camera pans out as everyone dances happily. The end. Father Cat, looking for a wife. One day he meets this very beautiful woman named Duchess. They get married and have 2 kids. But then he meets a woman named Sarah, who's even more beautiful than Duchess. So he leaves Duchess and the kids and goes to live with Sarah. Duchess is heartbroken, but she knows that she has to be strong for her kids. She tells them, "Don't ever let someone else's happiness come between you and your family." Meanwhile, Sarah and Father Cat are living the best life, or so they thought. That is until one day, when Sarah gets a call from her ex-boyfriend. He tells her that he's got a new girlfriend, someone much younger and prettier than her. So she dumps Father Cat and moves in with her ex-boyfriend. Father Cat is all alone now, and he's realized that no one can replace the love of a real family. He runs back to Duchess, but she's moved on and doesn't want anything to do with him. So he's left with nothing but his memories and his 2 kids who still love him very much. The end.